we remember in the round table. The circle is activated and consciousness takes on a shared form. 12 positions surround the center and sustain a living geometry. Here, a natural order is established, an alliance of perception that opens a new state of consciousness. The archetypes of being arrange themselves to recalibrate the origin of the philosopher's stone, the one that aligns mind, heart, and action to manifest heaven on earth. At the center of the circle, Excalibur defines the axis and marks the north. During this cycle, its form expresses itself as phosphorus. That is the substance we are organizing. The 15th particle of the stone appears as a light bearer, ready to be observed and adjusted from the different points of view offered by the wheel of the 12. Today we share the point of view of transformation. The Throne of Scorpio opens the 8th position and directs the gaze toward white phosphorus as a chemical weapon. From this seat, phosphorus reveals itself as the element crossing the boundary between light and destruction, as the atom whose inextinguishable combustion generates deep burns and toxic smoke. What self-ignited, mineralized, transmitted energy, protected genetic memory, shown in phosphorescence, regulated enzymes, and balanced minerals, now finds metamorphosis through incendiary darkness. White phosphorus burns at 815 degrees Celsius, creating wounds that penetrate to the bone. Each burning particle continues consuming tissue. Every transformation crosses the threshold between light bearer and bearer of agony. Phosphorus inhabits the boundary between vital element and weapon of war, the processes of uncontrollable combustion that teach through horror, the cycle of destructive transformation revealing the dark power of fire that never goes out. When observed from the Throne of Scorpio, the light bearer finds transformative intensity in its shadow, the power of teaching through destruction, and the capacity for regeneration when the flame is extinguished. Self-ignition becomes inextinguishable fire alchemy. One's own light organizes as transformation through continuous fire. Excalibur calibrates the particle when mind, emotion, and body align along the same axis of conscious incendiary transformation. A candle is lit in front of you as a reflection of the center. Its flame reveals the state of the inner light bearer and accompanies the fine adjustment of the particle. By holding your gaze, transformation is activated and the 8th face of the philosopher's stone is polished. Phosphorus becomes regenerated by conscious acknowledgement of its shadow. The wheel continues its conscious turning. Thus, today we perform this task. Mind focus. Hold a single affirmation internally. I am transforming inextinguishable fire into consciousness. Allow the mind to remain penetrating and serene. Emotion, candle cleansing. Place a lit candle in front of you. Observe it in silence for at least 3 full breaths. Let the flame dissolve emotions associated with destructive combustion, emotional fires that won't die, denial of incendiary power, wounds that continue burning. Emotion is brought into order through conscious extinction. Action, integration in the body. Pour a glass of water. Hold the glass in your hands and say, I am transformed phosphorus. Repeat 3 times with awareness. Drink the water slowly, integrating incendiary consciousness alchemy into your body. Alchemical seal. I am the new state of consciousness. Avra Kehdabra. I create as I speak.